we should not oppose cultural Islam as long as they don't do something wrong. Because when Islam has penetrated into a culture, then that makes it endurable in that culture. But the only problem is that for people from other cultures, then this becomes a restriction for Islam.
Say that again, Sheikh.
You know, when Islam goes to one particular culture and over history takes the form and shape suitable for that culture.
Yes.
Okay? For that particular culture, this is good.
Yes.
Because it has become part of their fabric. Yeah? It's not a stranger or foreigner. The only problem is that when it wants to go to another culture, then now with this dress, it cannot be suitable in another culture.
Just to come in pure, free of that new culture every time, to every new culture.
Yeah. For example, very just simple, I am very much simplifying this. For example, you have a drink. In one society, maybe they like to have it in bottles, glass bottles. So you present that drink in glass bottles. But then, in another culture, they like to have canned. If you present Islam in glass bottles or that drink, in the society that they like canned, they gave up using those glasses, it's not going to work. They don't have problem with the drink. They have problem with the way you are presenting. They say we have, passed the stage of using these bottles. So we have to be very alert. I mentioned this example, which is a real example. Few years ago, we went to buy a washing machine in Qom. Our washing machine was broken, we went to buy another. So, as Talabi, we are very concerned about tahara. How many times is washing, is water, muzaf or mutlaq, all these things. And I told myself, if these foreign companies, because there are Samsung, I don't know, and all these things, if these people know that in Iran there are people who are religious, and for them this tahara is important, it's not just cleaning, it's they will make some arrangement for it. I told myself. But then we saw that actually Devo had already planned this, and there was a washing machine with a special button, taqsil al-shar'i. I said, look, this Korean person in South Korea, when designs this machine, which goes to tens of countries, knows that some people have religious Islamic fiqh observations. He knows that, he designs something for that, and also make sure that it is in our market in Qom. But what we do is we make washing machine with ghusl al-shari, we send it to Korea. This person said, what is ghusl al-shari? We do quite opposite. Yes.